Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Okay, today we are going to do a lesson on describing differences. So, how do we describe differences? So, we have to compare two pictures and see, compare and contrast. That means we compare and see the differences. Okay, so let's start with the first one. Okay, so here we have the instruction look at the pictures A and B. So, this is picture A and look at the pictures A and B, find the differences. Then write differences based on the differences. Okay, this is picture A and below here is picture B. And you can see very well it's both different. It's almost the same picture, but the three persons in the picture they look alike. It's not that they look alike, it's actually the same picture. It's just that there are some differences in them. In both of the pictures. So let's start now. Okay, let's look at the first picture. Okay, let me go a bit further up so that you can't see the picture below. So I don't want to confuse you. Okay, so the first picture you can see there are three persons here, three people. One is Bob, second is Janet, and third is Pat. So here I have already prepared a table for picture A whereby I have the names number one Bob, number two Janet, number three Pat, and futures. What are futures? Futures are actually the appearance. What are their physical appearance? What do they have? Okay, so everyone has got their futures, so that is how they are different from the others. So in this picture you can see Bob, Janet, and Pat. They have their own futures. Okay, so this is picture A. So let's see what are the futures Bob, Janet, and Pat have. Okay, futures for, okay, let's look at number one. Okay, number one, Bob. Okay, we can see that he has got green eyes. He has got green eyes. I don't know whether it's obvious, but if you see closer, he has got green eyes. So we can write here. Okay, first of all, we have to write Bob because Bob Bob is actually the person we are talking about. So the subject Bob. We start the sentence by saying Bob. Okay, or we can also write here to simplify it. We can also write here has got because we already have Bob here. So might as well just write here has got. So what is his future? Futures? Okay. Bob, his futures is has got green eyes. Okay. So let's make it simple. Okay, no full stop because this is a phrase. Okay. Okay, now let's look at Janet. Janet. Okay. Janet, the outstanding future is her hair. Okay, Janet has got blonde hair. Okay, so Janet has got blonde hair. I don't know why it's not changing. Okay, now let's scroll down a bit. Okay, and Pat. Okay, Pat has got curly hair. That is the one. That is the one very obvious. Okay, that's the one very obvious. So Pat has got curly hair. Okay, So these are the features that we can actually see in picture A. Okay, these are the features that three of these people have in picture A. Okay, so let's go through it again. Okay, Bob has got green eyes, Janet has got blonde hair, and Pat has got curly hair. Okay, let's move on to the second picture now. So you see there are two pictures for us to compare. Then after comparing two pictures, then you will see the contrast. Then you can differentiate. Then only you can describe the differences. Okay, let's look at the second picture, picture B. Okay, it's the same person, Bob. Okay, number 2, Janet, and number 3, Pat. So we will describe the features of Bob, Janet, and Pat in picture B. Okay, first Bob. Okay, in this picture, Bob has got blue eyes. So we type here has got blue eyes. Okay. Okay, second, Janet. What does Janet have? Okay, what is the future that she has? Okay, Janet has got brown hair. Okay, in picture B, Janet has got brown hair. Okay, and the last one, Pat. Okay, Pat, we can see clearly that she has got a doll-like future. So actually, she has got straight hair. You see? Okay, so we type here has got straight hair. Okay, okay, let's check. Okay, Bob has got blue eyes. Janet has got brown hair, and Pat has got straight hair. Okay, let's see. Okay, so these are actually the differences. Okay, okay. Okay, why I did not put a full stop here? Actually, it looks like a sentence, but I have broken down this sentence like into two parts. So I can't say this is a sentence. This is a subject and this is a phrase. So I can't put a full stop here. Okay, so this is not a real full sentence. It's separated. So that is why I did not put full stops here. But later on when we write, we can put full stops. Okay, let's check. Okay, let's just read again. Okay, picture A, Bob has got green eyes. Okay. Number 2, Janet has got blonde hair. And thirdly, Pat has got curly hair. For picture B, Bob has got blue eyes, Janet has got brown hair, and Pat has got straight hair. So when we describe differences, we also have to use a positive and a negative statement. So positive and negative statements, it has to be used. Those statements have to be used when we are describing differences. Okay, so we have done with the first one. Now let's look at the bubble map here. This is a simple bubble map where I'm going to just show you. So I'm going to show you what are the features of each of them, but I'm going to divert those information in this table into a bubble map. Okay, Bob. What does Bob have in picture A? Bob has got green eyes. So you can just write here green. Okay, it has to be smaller. Or we will try for 16. Okay, green eyes. Okay, that Bob has got green eyes in picture A. Okay, and Janet. Janet has got blonde hair. So we'll go to Janet. Okay, Janet has got blonde hair. Okay, so we type here blonde hair. Okay, and lastly, Pat. Picture A. In picture A. Okay, in picture A, Pat has got curly hair. You see? Okay, so we write here curly hair. So I have already made 3 circles here. Actually 3 bubbles. Bob, Janet, and Pat. And the title is futures. Futures means they're physical futures. So how they look and how to differentiate them. So to differentiate each one of them, I've already typed their futures in each of the bubble or circle. Okay, so Pat has got curly hair. So this is actually to make it easier for you to see later on, to see the difference. To look at the difference, I mean, firstly, you derive the information, the differences from looking at the pictures. From looking at the picture, then after that, converting the information from the picture, you convert it to to words or to names and phrases in the table. So we actually classify them in the table. Then after that, we break it down further, or we classify it further by making a bubble map, which is easy for you to see. Okay? Okay. Now let's go to picture B. Okay, I'm sure that you can't really remember, so we have to go back to the pictures, to the picture B and also to picture B and also the table. So let's look again. So Bob has got blue eyes, Janet has got brown hair, and Pat has got straight hair. Anyway, we've already written here, but we will come back if we don't remember. Okay, so let's do the second bubble map. So what does Bob have? Okay, okay, Bob. Okay, okay, has got green eyes. Green eyes. Eyes. Okay. Okay. I don't know what's the problem here. I try to fix it for you. Okay, that's better. Okay. Oh no, Bob doesn't have green eyes. Okay, in picture B, Bob has got blue eyes. Okay, let's check again. Okay, does Bob have blue eyes? Picture B, yes, blue eyes. Bob has got blue eyes in picture B. Okay, picture B. Okay, and Janet, what does Janet have now? Janet has got brown hair. Okay, Janet has got brown hair in picture B. So now we have to write here. Brown. Okay. It's always changing. You know why? Okay, that's better. Okay, and Pat. What does Pat have? Now let's look again. Okay, Pat has got straight hair. Pat has got straight hair. Okay. So when you have a question like this, when you have to write differences, what you have to do is, firstly, you have to make a table. Then after making a table, you can make it simpler by making a bubble map like this. Okay. That will make it easier for you to understand. Okay, so Pat has got straight hair in picture B. Okay. I don't know why the second one is giving a bit problem. Okay. Actually, I have already set properly, but I don't know why it's a bit problematic here. Okay, so we have done the second one too. Okay, we have done the second bubble map for picture B and also the first bubble map for picture A. Okay, from the information that we derive, okay, from the table for picture A and table for picture B. Okay, let's check whether we have done it correctly. Okay, let's check picture A. Bob has got green eyes. Janet has got blonde hair. Okay, blonde hair. And Pat has got curly hair. Curly hair. Curly hair. Okay, correct. Green eyes, blonde hair, curly hair. Okay. Okay, let's go to picture B. Bob has got blue eyes. Blue eyes. Correct. Then Janet has got brown hair. Janet has got brown hair. That's right. And the last one, Pat. Okay, Pat has got straight hair. Let's double check. Okay, in picture B, straight hair. So we have done all. We have completed the bubble map for picture A and picture B correctly. Okay, now since you have already spot the differences in picture A and picture B, then have already um, transferred the information to the table for picture A and picture B. Then from there, you have already made two bubble maps for picture A and picture B, which is based on the futures of Janet, Bob, and Pat. Okay, so we have actually done two main parts. Okay, now let's go to the third part now. Okay, since you have already done that, now we are able to see clearly the differences between picture A and picture B. So these are the steps. You cannot have two pictures and right away write the sentences. You may make mistakes. That's why you have to do step by step. Okay, so that you will avoid yourself from doing mistakes. Okay, So here we have find the differences in picture A and picture B. So since we have already done the tables for picture A and picture B, and also we have already also done um, two bubble maps. One is for picture A and one picture B. Now let's do the third one. It's also a table, but this time is different because we are going to compare the features in picture A and picture B at one go. So now Bob, we already know that Bob has got has got green eyes. Okay, but in picture B, okay, Bob Bob hasn't. So this is how we write the differences. We spot and we describe the differences. And how are we going to describe the differences is that we have to use the positive and negative statements. So here, because we are comparing two pictures, so we have to use hasn't as a negative statement. Is not really a negative statement, but to refute the statement that Bob has got green eyes in picture B, because we are actually comparing picture A to picture B, and picture B is the correct picture. So because picture B is the correct picture, we have to compare picture A to picture B, and whatever is wrong is from picture A. So when you write, you have to always uh, make sure that picture B is the correct picture, and you have to compare to picture B. So when you compare picture A and picture B, you can see that Bob actually has got blue eyes in picture B. So Bob actually has blue eyes. So we have to say hasn't. Bob hasn't got green eyes, because we have to follow the features in picture B. So actually, Bob has got blue eyes. He hasn't got green eyes. So how are we going to write? First thing, we already know that picture A says has got green eyes. Bob has got green eyes. So firstly, we have to refute that statement. So we have to say Bob hasn't got green eyes. Okay, but he has got blue eyes. Okay, actually to describe differences, you can actually use the word but. The conjunction but here we don't have to do that, because we don't want to write very long sentences. Okay, so it's important for you to only know how to differentiate, okay, and describe the differences. So how are you going to describe the differences? By writing sentences which is refuting the other sentence. Okay, so this is the way. So I have already refuted the first sentence in picture A describing Bob, which actually Bob hasn't got green eyes, but Bob has got blue eyes. So you see, Bob hasn't got green eyes, Bob has got blue eyes. Or we can just say Bob, we can replace with the pronoun he. But we will get into that later. Okay, so now the second one, Janet. Janet has got, you can see, Janet has got, again, you can see Janet has got blonde hair. Okay, here, does Janet have blonde hair? No, she has got brown hair. So Janet actually has got brown hair. So you have to refute this statement, has got blonde hair. So that is how you write Janet hasn't got blonde hair. That means you are refuting. She hasn't got blonde hair. So what is the correct one? The correct answer, she hasn't got brown hair. Okay. She has got oh, She hasn't got blonde hair. She has got brown hair. So that is how you refute the statement in picture for picture A for Janet. Okay, now the third one. Here, Pat. In picture A, Pat has got curly hair. But the correct picture is this one, picture B. So you can see that Pat actually has got straight hair. So how are we going to refute the sentence for Pat in picture A? So we have to firstly write Pat has. Firstly, you have to refute. Refute the statement here or the sentence describing Pat in picture A. So refute that first. Hasn't got blonde hair. Oh no, sorry. Hasn't got curly hair. Okay. Okay. She has got straight hair. Okay. So now we can check first. Okay, let's see. Bob has got green eyes in picture A. But picture A is not the correct picture. Picture B is the correct picture. So Bob hasn't. So to refute that, we have to say Bob hasn't got green eyes. He has got blue eyes. Second, Janet. In picture A, Janet has got blonde hair. To refute that, you have to say Janet hasn't got blonde hair. She has got brown hair. Why the word she? Why the pronoun she? She is replaced, can be replaced, can replace Janet because Janet is a girl. And Bob, he can replace the name Bob because Bob is a boy. And lastly, Pat. Okay, in picture A, Pat has got curly hair, but the correct one is Pat actually has straight hair. So to refute the sentence in picture A, which describes Pat in picture A, we have to say Pat hasn't got curly hair. Pat has got straight hair. Okay? So remember, there's no full stop here because we are writing separately. We are writing the subjects or the names in one uh, in one in one part of the table, and the other part we are writing has got green eyes. Okay, a phrase, and here also we are having phrases. So names, phrases, phrases. So that is why we are not having full stops. But when we write a full sentence, we must put full stops. Okay. Okay, let's do one more thing before that. Okay, before we go to writing sentences. Okay, compare picture A to picture B, the correct picture. I mean, that means compare picture A to picture B, and picture B is the correct picture. Okay, names: Bob, futures. Okay, okay, okay. So we will follow the correct one because here compare A to B. Okay, so the correct picture. So we have to take the correct one, blue eyes. The correct one in picture B. Okay, if you see in picture B, blue eyes, brown hair, straight hair. Okay, okay, see. So we have to follow that one. We have to follow the sentences which describe and which refutes. Okay, which describes Bob, Janet, and Pat correctly, and also refutes the sentences which describe three of them in picture A. So we write the correct one, blue eyes. Then Janet, the correct one is for picture B is brown hair. Okay, we write that brown hair. Okay, and the third one, the correct one, because we are comparing A to B. So we have to have B as our standard features. Okay, straight hair. So let's see. In picture A, Bob has got blue eyes. No. Okay, so you just put a cross. That is why I'm doing this activity, so that it will be very clear for you to see. Okay, and in picture B, definitely, Bob has got blue eyes because that is the standard picture. So we just want to summarize the differences, what we have spotted, and the differences that we have spotted, and also summarize them like this, so it's easy for you to see. Okay, Janet has got brown hair in picture A. Picture A, no. Okay, so again across, and in picture B, I'm sure you already know, but just check for you to be sure. Okay, okay, picture B, brown hair, yes. So it's a yes. Okay, and the third one, Pat has got straight hair. Okay, this is the standard features is in picture B, so we compare. So in picture A, Pat has got curly hair, so the statement is wrong. So we put a cross. Then here, whether a cross or tick, let's check. Okay, so definitely is the correct one. So Pat has got straight hair. Okay, so you must remember picture B is the standard. Picture B is the standard picture, where the standard picture that we have to compare to. So the others are not the other pictures, the statements or the sentences in the other pictures are actually wrong. So can you see now? So we have done from the first part. Okay, first part we already we already filled in the table with futures of three of them in picture A, then picture B. Then after that, we completed the bubble map for picture A and picture B for three of them for their features. Then in the third part, we showed the differences by writing. We described the differences by writing so that we can see the differences. Then at last, we put a checklist. So we tick and we cross. Then the last one will be write. We have to write sentences now. So the last one, write sentences for Bob, Janet, and Pat in picture A. Then compare the sentences in picture A to picture B, the correct picture. The correct picture meaning picture B is the correct picture. Describe the differences by writing about Bob, Janet, and Pat in picture B with comparison to picture A. So we have actually done it. We have already done it here. We actually done it here. Actually, I didn't want to give hasn't got green eyes at first, but I am afraid that you'll be confused. So that is why I make sure I wrote this earlier. Okay, so that you will be aware. So let's do it together. So we have to follow this. So this is actually our sentences. It's just that it's been broken up. So you can just copy from here. It's very easy already. It's already done. It's just that you have to put the full stops. Okay. So the first one is okay. Okay, Bob has got green eyes. Okay. To refute Bob's features in picture A, we have to write Bob hasn't got green eyes. He has got blue eyes. Why I write here he? I will replace the name Bob with he because he is the pronoun for Bob. Bob is a boy. So Bob hasn't got green eyes. Full stop. Then the second one will be, I can continue, but I don't want to confuse you. That is why I make sure just I'm doing like this. Okay, so let's replace Bob with he. He has got blue eyes. Okay, okay, the second one. The second one will be Janet. Janet. Okay, in picture A, Janet has got blonde hair. Okay, let's write here. Janet has got blonde hair. Okay, but we have to refute that because picture A is not correct. Picture B is the correct one. Okay, so you can see here, Janet hasn't got blonde hair. Janet has got brown hair. You see? You see here? Okay, so let's do this. Okay, so Janet hasn't. So you have to refute the statement or the sentence describing Janet in picture A because the correct one is picture B, Janet in picture B. Janet hasn't got blonde hair. Okay, she has got brown hair. Okay, why she? She actually is a pronoun for Janet. Okay, so Janet actually is the name can be, name for a girl can be replaced with the pronoun she. Okay, so Janet hasn't got blonde hair. She has got brown hair. Okay, is it correct? Yes. And the last one, Pat. Okay, Pat in picture A has got curly hair. Okay, but actually by right she has got straight hair. So the third one, Pat has got curly hair in picture A. But actually that's not the case because Pat actually has got straight hair in picture B. So the picture B is the correct picture. You see, she's got, in actual, she has got straight hair, not curly hair. So how are we going to refute the sentence? So we are going to write same like this too. So we're going to write Pat hasn't. Okay, you have to refute first because hasn't got curly hair. Why do you need to start with hasn't first? Because we have to start with hasn't because we have to firstly refute. We have to refute the statement or the sentence which describes Pat. Because Pat actually she doesn't have curly hair. She has got straight hair, sorry. So we have to describe the differences by refuting the sentence saying that, describing Pat as having curly hair. So you have to refute that sentence or deny that uh, the description of Pat. Okay, so that's why you have to use the word hasn't. So Pat hasn't got curly hair. Oh, this one actually I'm supposed to do it here. Okay, never mind. We will change afterwards. Okay, so we can replace she. She. We can replace Pat with she because Pat is a girl. So the pronoun for Pat is she. She has got straight hair. Okay. Okay. So let's check. Okay. Green. Okay. Bob has got green eyes. Janet has got blonde hair. Pat has got curly hair. This is from picture A. But these futures, these phrases are incorrect. The correct ones are here. So let's check first. Let's check the first one. Picture A first. Bob has got green eyes, Janet has got blonde hair, and Pat has got curly hair. So when we write for picture A correctly, then only we can refute for picture B. Refute the futures in picture B. So picture B, no. Bob hasn't got green eyes. He has got blue eyes. Let's check. Okay, Bob hasn't got green eyes. He has got blue eyes. Okay, so I've added Bob and he. Here is only phrases. Okay, Janet. Okay, Janet hasn't got blonde hair. She has got brown hair. Okay, let's check. Janet hasn't got blonde hair. She has got brown hair. Okay, then the third one. Wait, let me show you also the picture so that it'll be easy for you to see and clearer. Okay, Pat hasn't got curly hair. She has got straight hair. Okay, let's check. Pat hasn't got curly hair. She has got straight hair. Okay, good. We have got everything correct. But what I'm going to do now is, I should have done it here in the second part. But yeah. Or maybe I just can just make it easier for you. But I think this is better for you to see. Yes, because it's closer. Never mind. I will just leave like this because it's easier for you to see. See, because they are close to each other, the sentences. So this one I will just leave this blank. I thought of having this. He has got blue eyes here, but since it's a bit difficult, wait, let me see whether. Oh, it's a bit difficult. It will take a long time. So never mind. It's okay. Maybe I can sort it out later. So that's all. That's all for today's lesson. So we have done 3 parts or 4 parts. First, we spot the differences. Then okay, we transferred the information that is the differences. We transferred the information of the differences between picture A. Firstly, we didn't find the differences. Firstly, we described picture A and picture B. Okay, then we transferred that information into bubble maps. Second one. And the third one, we started comparing two pictures and spotting the differences and describing them by writing the phrases. Then we did a checklist. Then at last we wrote the sentences. Oh, sorry, we have written the sentences. So I hope this lesson will guide you into describing differences and writing about differences. Okay, this is something like it's not that easy for lower primary or uh, for elementary level. It's not that easy, but this is one of the thinking skill that we have to brush on. So I hope this has helped you to get you started in learning these skills. So I wish you good luck in writing the differences. Then you can continue that in your workbook as well. Okay, so then that's all for today. So, okay, good luck to you. Then okay, hope you will like teacher's video and also subscribe to teacher's channel. Thank you.